The sensible jacket. Oh wait. No.
It's when you want to wear a crop top, but it's raining.
Here, also known as Fancy Diners Tea Party, and welcome back to my channel. And today's video is a thrift with me. So I'm starting off at home. Where else would I start? But I am gonna go and pick up my friend Lily, and we're gonna go thrifting today. I am actually looking for more sewing supplies and maybe some button-up shirts like the one I'm currently wearing. But to be honest, I don't really need any new clothes lately, and that's the problem with thrifting, is that I just thrift way too many clothes that I never get around to wearing. So unless there's an item in the store that I'm like, oh my goodness, this is like my new favorite item, I'm gonna wear it every single day, the item is not giving me those vibes, I'm not gonna pick it up. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go to Tim Hortons and grab myself an ice cap and pick up Lily. And I've picked up Lily, so we're gonna try to hit up as many thrift stores as we can until we get emotionally exhausted or we spend all our money.
Yes,
whatever one comes first. I already said what I was looking for, but is there anything you're looking for?
Not in particular, actually. I was just thinking about this morning, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna peruse and see what's out there. I don't have, I'm always looking for flower pots now that it's summertime, but that's pretty much it.
All right, so let's head to the thrift store. So I got my desk, like my computer desk for my storage unit the other day, and I want to set up my big computer so I can do all my editing because I've been just using my laptop lately. One of the things that I was looking for was a new computer chair. I'm Batman. I just want some like cool fabrics and maybe like some sewing gizmos. That's neat. If it wasn't
so spaced out in black.
That would actually make a really cute dress though.
$12? I have this one, and I have this in green.
Oh, this is like it's so Stranger Things. But it's $4, and I think the batteries for it is probably more expensive than the actual product. I want one of those. Where would I put it? I don't know. Somewhere. That's perfect. That's business.
Too much for my first day of work? I don't know.
That's business casual.
Well, I mean.
See, I think this is what you need to wear.
That's a pantsuit. That's a pantsuit.
It's so fancy. Remember when I said that I wasn't going to buy any button-up shirts unless, like, it called to me? Well, this is the most grandpa-esque shirt that I've ever seen in a thrift store. So, yeah, I had to pick this one up. Then we headed over to Value Village.
Look at all them chickens.
I love looking at old art and stuff like that I can actually add to my room. So we first headed over to the home section to see if there was any cool little knickknacks or anything like that. If I was a tea drinker, I probably would have bought this because it was just too stinking cute. Business. Then we went over to the fabric section just to see if there was anything neat that I probably could sew with or craft with or something. Then I looked at all of the sewing notions. I did buy a big bag of thread in my last thrift haul, so I really did not need any more thread, but I wanted to see if there was any sewing machine attachments. I'm really into trying out new things with my sewing machine. This fabric was so cute. I'm pretty sure I saw this one at Fabricland at one point, but it was like kind of Christmassy and stuff, so I didn't pick that one up. Then I went over and looked at the bed sheets to see if there was any cool fabric. And I beelined it to these pillowcases because I already have one at home and I need more to match. Then I went over into the button-up section. I don't know, it's like these are really hit and miss. Sometimes one's like really, really cool, but the price is just not where I want it to be. But I think that was the case for a lot of these tops. A lot of them were really cute and I really like them, but they were all like $10+. I have a budget of $20 today and I do not want to go over. The sensible jacket. Oh wait. No.
It's when you want to wear a crop top, but it's raining.
I've been seeing a lot of these like 90s geese everywhere. I need this. Oh my God. Clap it in. I also wanted to check out the books. Value Village books are a little bit pricey and I already have so many of these like crafting books, so I didn't pick any of them up, but I thought it was like really neat to look through, especially this one here because it's Michael's and it was from 2005, but it had like a bunch of crafts and I've never seen like a book on Michael's crafts. Then we went to Goodwill.
Ooh, an unboxing.
Oh, it's inside.
Oh, you build it up.
Okay. Because I need myself a mini iron, but I think I need it a little bit more minier than this, a little bit more compact. Access? Oh, it's part of that. I want this. I just want that. I just want that. They did not have a big fabric section, unfortunately. There was this really cute blanket. It was $20, so I didn't get it, but I think it would have like matched my room perfectly, but I already had found that other blanket that I really liked at this point. Then I saw these and I was so tempted to buy them, but I didn't because they were like $10, but they were adjustable roller skates. I feel like with these, I might have had to get new wheels and then that would have had more money onto it. When it comes to Northern Reflections, I can just find them in a store. Look at another Northern Reflections. I'm drawn to the brand. And then I thought this was kind of neat, but I didn't need it. Then we headed to our last thrift store of the day. I didn't really find any fabric in the last 3 stores, so I thought maybe I'd find something here, but nothing really stuck out.
That would be a really pretty summer dress.
It would be. But the material is very, Oh, I have this. This place had 2 buttonhole makers for your sewing machine, and they even had these electronic scissors, which was super cool. I think this was for like those acrylic paint bottles. I thought it was really neat. I'm back home now, so it's time to see what I bought at the thrift stores. So like I said at the very beginning of the video, I am not going to be buying any clothes unless it is something that like truly speaks to me and I will wear it every single day of my life. Well, that happened, and I found that shirt. It's this shirt. Look at how amazing this is. This is the old man shirt of my dreams that I had to pick it up. And what's so cool about it is, one, it is vintage. Like, this is the brand. It says Matt Andrews. Look at this amazing collar. And it even has the collar stays still in it. Are the collar stays just built into it? Collar stays are just like these little plastic bits that make sure that your collar stays nice and flat and pressed. I think these ones are actually sewn into the shirt. The price was $7. I mean, for a nice vintage shirt like this for $7, I think that's a very good deal. It is a little big in the sides, but I mean, again, it is a men's shirt. That's to be expected. But I love the colors. I think it just looks so cute. But yeah, if I roll up the sleeves a little bit, I really do like it. I could do the little button up there, but I do like it open just a little bit. Like, even the buttons on here are so adorable. I just love old men shirts, and you know me, I'm an emo grandpa. That is the aesthetic that I have. That is what I call it, because, you know, you wear your grandpa shirt, but then you wear your, like, skinny emo jeans and your Vans, and that's emo grandpa for you. So that's why I'm always buying these tops. But I mean, a vintage top like this, I'm gonna buy it at a thrift store because they're just so rare to find. So that was the only thing everything that I found at that Goodwill, and then we went over to Value Village where I did find the rest of the things that I bought. First up, I cannot believe I found more of these. Like, I cannot believe I found more of these. A set of 2 pillowcases. And if you have not been following my channel, you'd be like, they're pillowcases, Michelle. What does it matter? Well, let me show you. I already own one. I now have 3 pillowcases, and I even have a sheet that looks exactly like this, but instead of the brown striping, it is black or dark blue striping. This is actually from my childhood, so that's why, like, I don't know if anyone else has that, where you go thrifting and you see a print or a pattern that reminds you of your, like, you know, growing up, and you're like, I have to buy it. That's this pattern. If I see it, I will buy it. I even did look in their sheet section to see if someone had donated the sheet to match this. Unfortunately, they didn't, or maybe they did and someone had already picked it up. Also, I didn't even say the price. $4. $4 for both of these. The next item will probably shock nobody because of how amazing it is. This shirt, I bet you a lot of people are going to be like, did you make that? I didn't. And it's not even handmade. It is $5.49. Just going to take the tag off. That's the brand. So this is from a company. It's not just handmade, which it definitely gives that handmade vibe. Oh, and it was made in Canada. So if anything that is made in like Canada or the States definitely is more on the vintage side. I love it. And there are some shoulder pads in here, but I'm sorry, I am not hopping on that shoulder pad train. Not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I don't care if they're trendy. I mean, do you see the way I dress? I dress like an old man half the time. Do you think I'm into trends? Not in particular. So I have my old man shirt that I bought, and then I have my old lady shirt that I bought. And this is how the shirt fits. I think it looks pretty cute. Shoulder pads do need to come out. No, I can't rip them out. This looks really cute. I do think that this is a little low, so I think I might add, like, I don't want to add a button in here, even though I know how to use a buttonhole maker and I could. I think I might just add like a little clasp or something just so that like stays, just for some modesty. I'm gonna add like a little clip right there. I'm actually really surprised that I found those 2 shirts. It's been a while since I found like a really good piece of clothing. I've been kind of more thrifting home, more crafting, more sewing things, but I found something else there and I almost didn't see it. And then me and Lily, we like went around the store one more time and I saw this, and then I saw the price and I'm like, you're coming home with me. Look at this vintage blanket. It's everything that I want. It's everything that I want in a blanket. And if you know Value Village prices, they are a little steep. Want to know how much I paid for this? I'll give you a second just to guess how much I had to pay for this. I paid $5.49. $5.49 for a vintage blanket. They have quilts like this that are going for $20 at the exact same store. And when I saw this for that price, I'm like, yep, I'm not leaving it. And it's actually really good condition with my whole like decor. This suits it so well. And I have been looking for something to go in this room. And I did see that one at Goodwill, that really cool blanket, which I would have bought in a heartbeat if it was like $10, but it was $20, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna have to pass because I don't really need it. And I had already bought this one, and like I'm looking at this, I'm like, ooh, you can make a quilt coat, but I don't think I'm going to. I think this is too cute on its own. That quilt coat I'm not gonna see every day, I'm not gonna wear every day, but this, if it's on my bed, I'm gonna see it every single day. So I am very, very happy with this purchase. That will do it for this thrift haul. I didn't find a lot, but I found some really good pieces, and I think that's more important in thrifting. Is I don't want to buy like 20 different things that it's like, oh well, it's cool and I need to buy things. It's more like I want to buy really cool pieces. I want to buy things that like elevate my style, elevate my room. Even though I didn't have a huge thrift haul, the stuff that I bought I'm very, very happy with. If you're new to my channel, like sewing, crafting, but mainly thrifting, why not subscribe? You can also follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, which is the same, Fancy Dinosaur Tea Party. I think that is it, so y'all have a good day now.